Hello everybody, I am the Traveler and welcome back to Winds of Change. We're going to just jump right into it. I believe that this word is fortame. It's fortame. He's my best friend and MYLUS, a student. As my scribe, she had to train a backup, so to speak. A terrible scenario to plan for, but it had to be done. I rushed over to the door and quickly unlocked it. Welcoming him in, I noticed a huge grin on his face. I feel relaxed. It's a brief reminder of safety. Joking. According to your smell, it's no bath day. Flirty. You're here, so it's cute guy day. I mean, whatever it is, I don't need your help. You'll have to refresh my memory. This one's the nicest one. My day, you say? Use keyboard to enter your name. Kairos. Thanks, Kairos. Found something fancy. Okay. I reach out to try and stop him, but he's already gone. It's for the better, though, as he mustn't know what I saw. The only people authorized to know were MYLUS and Valessa. I walk over to my wardrobe and look for an outfit. As for Tame pointed out, I'm still in my small clothes. If it was a big day, I guess I'd have to dress the part. What should I wear? Wear elegant menswear. Wear beautiful dress. Elegant menswear. Yes, that should be a fine choice. I step into the menswear and turn back to my room. I've taken everything at once. It's a huge mess. Once I meet Fortane, we might be busy for a while. I should finish up any last business while I can, but at the same time, I shouldn't keep him waiting for too long. Okay, I guess I can actually this character is not in the party. Okay, so there's 3 books in total. It's a book on the true reach of the spirits, a very divisive topic and one that's always debated. An interesting thought. One of my books on the creation of Alestia, Auguste Valliere, is one of the most famous scholars in the world. I tried to collect some of his works, but he wrote so much. Thank you. Oh, Bayeux. Not Bayeux, Bayeux. Sorry, I pronounced it wrong. After just hearing it too. That's interesting. One more book. You're about to visit the world map for the first time. No. Click the question mark in the bottom of the corner for a tutorial. The story flow and exploration will be explained in more detail. Wait, no, I wasn't done. There's one more book. Last time Fortame came over, he left this journal. Of course, he has nothing to hide, and he's always open. I often benefit from his writings. He's smarter than he lets on. So the scribe used to be way more important because they needed to help interpret the metaphor and confusion that came with visions. Interesting. So should I head to the world map now? Is that what I'm actually supposed to do? This carpet is pretty luxurious. Celeste gave it to me. It sure beats walking on the cold wooden floor. Scribes go all out when it's the seer's birthday. Nice. I don't see anything that lets me leave aside from the world map, so I guess I'll. Okay, this icon combination means you cannot visit that area yet. This icon combination means you can visit this area but haven't. Doing so will be required to continue the storyline. This icon combination means you visit the area and are free to return. Clicking this will open the save game. Okay. So the only place I can go to that I have not been to is Main Street. When I exit my house, I feel a wave of heat overtake me. The sun pierces through the canopy of Valinor and with fierce intensity. Some of the residents use makeshift fans, looking utterly exhausted. Fortame, however, stands there unaffected, with a huge smile on his face. Nah, you don't want me to do your wardrobe next time. You'll be wearing even less. I had a concerning vision last night. don't know. I think that vision, most people would walk away with the same idea that I have. But for time, it's worse than you think. You're more than a friend to me for time. I'm sorry I have to obey the rules. You're asking me to break our sacred traditions. I'll have to play it by ear. You got it. You got it. Ah, how sweet. The scribe in training. For time has now permanently joined your party. A comrade joining a party also retroactively unlocks content. For example, you can bring Fortame to your home and talk to him there. It is a good idea to form a habit of revisiting previous areas. Good to know. Guess I can't talk to him yet. There's a book in this area? Where? So... Oh, Town Square, that's right. That's where I need to go. I was like, where do I go next? Town Square, duh. You just said it. The Town Square is a serene and beautiful place, like usual. A far cry from how I saw it in last night's vision. I take a deep breath and relax. We're all safe. She runs up to me and gives me a tight hug. I glance over it for a time. He appears embarrassed. Now who's saying weird things? For Tim. She's just enthusiastic for Tim. Uh-huh. Then why didn't you? He runs off to the water tank and rests against it. He's definitely out of earshot, so I could talk to Valessa. We need to meet up with MYLUS so they could hear about my vision. Can't we all just get along? Can't we all just be friends? Hey, don't be so harsh on the guy, is the one I actually wanted to say. How very astute of you, Valessa. Yeah, a really bad one, Valessa. No, we need to get to MYLUS, and fast. Bro, it was a serious vision. Also, I do love these. Also, I love these games where you get to choose your own name. Oh, achievement unlocked, describe. Where you get to choose your own name, but because because the developer doesn't know what name you're going to choose, the voice actors just say the voice actors either never say anything in the part where your name is supposed to be, or they just say some title that your character holds. Like in this game, the Seer, even though the text says the name that I've chosen, uh, but the voice actor says the Seer or Seer, etc. I do like those. Those are kind of funny to me. I like this. Melissa has now permanently joined your party. Like before, new content has been unlocked in old areas, but a new feature, Parallel Chronicles, has also been unlocked. A brief tutorial on that will follow after this dialogue window. Parallel Chronicles. The world of Alessia is a living, breathing place. Though the story takes place from your perspective, the large cast of characters is always up to something. In the top left of applicable maps, you can view subplots by clicking a character's mini portrait. You can do these in any order, but it is highly recommended that you do them in the order you see them. Oh, okay. Sure. Can do that. Quick save. Quick save complete. Cool. Oh. The Parallel Chronicle Damek 1. Yeah, might as well. Damek and Ulrich gathered in the town square come morning. The road to Valinor would be long and fraught with danger. But this time, Damek was certain he'd sent the right man. You definitely don't. Vacation. Meanwhile. Alright, number 2. Or Sovi 1. Sovi entered the chambers of the Triumvirate unprompted. Fahalin had extracted the information they desired. They raised their hoods and turned to him, scoffing. A hint of aggression on their quickly concealed faces. What an accusation. Blade of Exodus, that's what it was. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. More on that later, I think. First to MYLUS's house. We enter MYLUS's house with an aura of purpose. Though they didn't know what I saw, they knew it was important. We see him shuffling papers at his table, oblivious to our existence. He doesn't seem to respond and continues his business. For Tim seems anxious and taps his foot on the floor. A few moments later, Valessa gives up and interjects. She slams her fist on the table, startling MYLUS. He jumps back a few feet in fright and then laughs. Whatever he was looking at, it fully engrossed him. He motions to the back of his house, a carpeted area. With no chairs in sight, it looks like we'd be sitting on the floor. We make our way over there, questioning just what he meant. Obviously, there's an explanation for it. For Tim is fuming with anger and very upset. I guess MYLUS was right, plans have changed. But the timing, along with my vision, was odd. I take a deep breath as we all sit down. That was the moment I told them everything. How Valenroth was destroyed by the Triumvirate. I told them about the blaze and the agony. How the man who led the attack had a mystical blade. Not only did it kill Ulrich, but it killed me as well. When I finished my story, I met with silence. They look amongst themselves in shock and confusion. That's fine. It was a lot to process all at once. Dot, 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 dot. He smiles at each of us before taking a deep breath. I notice large bags under his eyes, signs of unrest. He must have been living with this secret for a while. Just like that empty armor seemed to imply. Sir Valinor did have some relation to the rebellion. And it wasn't just doing MYLUS' short reign either. Huh. No. Eh? Or destroy you all. He stands up and walks away. Moments later, he's back to his usual business. We exchange glances from one another, overwhelmed. I agree with you. Oh, that's kind of what we did in the vision, isn't it? I thought for sure you were going to be the voice of dissent. We nod and we stand up as well. With an attack on the way, we had to move. MYLUS would take care of evacuating everyone else. If we got that blade first, so we couldn't use it. Okay then. Thick. Okay. Oh, great. So after watch both of those and talk to YouTube and find 2 books. So I'm out of time for this episode. A lot of information has just been just override it. So that was a lot of information on the plan and the spirit's plan and the rebellion. So that's interesting. I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna keep continuing this. Obviously, I really am enjoying this game, and I know it's an early access. I don't know how far along it is. I don't know if it's like a full game that just has updates coming, or if it's like it's going to end at some point because it's not fully completed. But hopefully I can get really far along in it, and hopefully I'll see some updates along the way, and I'll see it to the end. When it becomes a fully fledged game that's out, if I have to start over, then I will. That's fine with me. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, give that like button some love. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.